Well, I'm usually on my walk at this time, but right now it's negative 10 degrees wind chill. So I'm gonna forego my walk this morning. I'm usually out there. I'm usually toughing it out, but I'm gonna delay my walk. I'm gonna go ahead and warm this garage up and get to my lift. I've got a lot to do. I've got to head to Midland today at noon. I've got a show tonight there. What I thought I would do is once I get to Midland, I'm going to try to get there a little bit early before my show, and it's at this indoor bank building, really, really big building. So once I get set up, I'm just going to walk because I think it's still pretty cold down there too. But it'll be fine. It'll be much more tolerable than it is right now. Plus, there's some ice and snow on the roads, and so I just don't really want to risk it. You know, if it's going to warm up later and I can walk later, I might as well walk later. So I'm going to knock this lower body lift out. Again, we're at Deload week, so it should be short and sweet, but it's pretty cold in here, so I got to get this thing warmed up. And I've got my green tea, got my hot green tea, so I'm warming myself up this morning, and we're going to get after it. All right, zipped right through that today. I got done in about 40 minutes, so that's about record time for me. Felt great, felt easy, despite it being less than 30 degrees in this garage. I think it got up to 28, so that's why I'm all bundled up. That's why I have the gloves on. So yeah, it was a little cold, but you know, once you get warmed up, once you get going, as far as like your body, you know, once you warm up, it's not a problem. You can do just about anything. I mean, it is sub-zero temperatures outside. I think I went inside just a second ago, it said -3. So I'm gonna wait a little bit and see if I'm gonna go on a walk before I head on the road to Midland. So I've got to take my kids to school about 9 o'clock. They've got a delayed start. And then we'll see where the temperature's at. And if it's brutally cold, I'll just load up, go to Midland, and then do some walking down there. But if I can stand it, then I might get out before I head out. But we'll see. A lot is up in the air today, so yeah, stick with me. Well, I saw kids walking to school, so I thought, well, I guess I have no excuse, so I'm out here walking. It said it was like 5 degrees when I stepped out the door, but the wind chill's close to 0, so it's pretty damn cold. It's all good though. We're getting this walk in. Scale was up today. I don't know if I didn't mention that before, I don't think, but scale was up today, up over 5 pounds. We got to get to 8, man. We've got 5 weeks left. And so, man, I'm trying to be as strict and diligent as I can on the eating, getting the calories in, getting the protein, bumping the carbs up. I'm still eating at maintenance, at or around maintenance, maybe a little bit of a surplus, 100 to 200 calories per day on the surplus. So, you know, I'm not stuffing my face, but I'm eating good foods. I'm trying to time everything right. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna get this walk done. I'm gonna walk at a brisk pace so I can get out of this cold, and then I'm taking a trip to Midland today, and I'll probably get some footage up there. I'm gonna go do a walk while I'm up there, either in between my breaks, at my gig, or maybe before if I can get there early enough. So yeah, let's get on this walk. All right, so I made it to Midland, Texas. I'm here. I'm at this bank building, and I still have 8,000 steps to get. So my thought was I will just load my stuff in. We're going to be on the second floor, so I'll just take like a piece at a time and walk it up the stairs, walk it back down, and we'll see how many steps I can get doing that, because I'm going to have to not only load in right now, but I'm also going to have to load out when I'm done. So that's going to be about 3.5 miles for me to get about 8,000 steps. So if I can get about 4,000 loading in, then I should be able to get my steps, because once I leave here, I'm not going to be getting any more steps, because once I get home, it's going to be late. It's about a 3-hour drive, and I'm going to be crashing. I'm going to be going to bed. So I guess that's the question. Can I get about 4,000 steps loading my stuff in? So stay tuned. Well, that did not work out like I had hoped. I only got 1,500 steps, so that's well short of 8,000. Or I guess I needed 4,000. But yeah, that's not even going to get me close. So I have some time before I'm playing. I got about an hour and a half. I'm going to walk here for about 30 or 40 minutes. It'll only take me about 30 minutes to set up. And then, yeah, we'll see how far I get. I think I can probably get 30 minutes. I can get a 1.5 miles, which, I don't know, maybe through the course of the evening I'll get close, but I'm just gonna walk around this building and get my steps. So here we go. Well, that is a wrap from Midland, Texas. Good show tonight. Burned a lot of calories, got my steps. The only thing is I'm going to be at a surplus because they fed me beef tenderloin. So it was excellent. I've loaded my stuff up. I'm driving home. It's going to be late. So I'm going to get to it. Thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll see you in a couple days.